can hear me and see me. So, let me know if you can't. I guess we wouldn't know. You wouldn't know I said that if you can't hear me. So, I guess. Okay. Alexandra is in here. Well, in chat. We're talking about that thing going on at Bricks Minifigs. Yeah, I was supposed to do a meet and greet way back when I was like, God, I don't even think I even had 100 subs at the time. It was like 3 years ago. And hey, one brick at a time. You see me and hear me, okay? But yeah, I was supposed to do a meet and greet at Bricks Minifigs in Reading for their grand opening, and they've invited me a couple times since then. But now I'm kind of afraid to do it. Now, I mean, all that's going on. But I heard that there's two lawsuits, I guess criminal lawsuits against them right now. So I don't know. Nothing has really spoken about that. Well, one did. It was a lawyer on YouTube that had compared it and said, "Oh, this is legal. That's legal. This isn't legal. That's legal. This is funny. This shouldn't be done." That kind of stuff. But concerning the guy that did the YouTube thing, but he said that it is a criminal offense for what they did. But when I found out they're in Ogden, Utah, I was like, yeah, no wonder the laws there. You think the laws are weird here? Oh my God! They protect the company, but they don't protect the customer at all. They go against the customer actually. I mean, people take advantage of it all the time there. I've seen so much crimes there like that. Companies stealing from people and whatever. They usually get away with it too. That's the dumb thing about it. They always get away with it there. But that's one reason why I left. Being so tired of getting screwed over by people there, especially companies there. It's not just the companies, it's the government there too. They do the same thing. But anyway, I don't have anything to do whatsoever on here except for chat and talk and whatever people want to talk about. So I ordered Red, the parts for Red. So that should be coming through Bricklink. And so I still haven't gotten Fillmore, at least the second half of it yet. I got two shipments of the first half. I should be getting 2 shipments of the second half now because I called them up a while ago, about an hour ago, and they said they'd send me that. And they gave me points too. Not like I could do anything with it, like 1,500 points, not very much. But they sent me another shipment. It's been 2 months since that one's the standard shipment standard parts were shipped. It's been 2 months. They've just been sitting there. I haven't moved at all for anything. So they sent another one. So now I could actually build 2 of them if I have the extra parts. There are some parts I had myself. Red, I just straight out shipped the whole thing. I didn't even bother looking. I started to, but I was like, oh God, this is going to take me forever. I don't have time to sort all this out. Chances are I don't have half of this stuff anyways, and plus it comes out of my parts here, which comes out of my modelers that I have, and I don't want that to happen. So, not anymore anyway. But all I've got left is pretty much Ramon. I think is the only one, which I might get him through Lego. I can look at Lego June releases and rate them. I don't know about that. I'm not really too much into the June releases. I don't think I would say anything good, or at least worth hearing anyway. Not that I'm against Lego. I'm not against Lego, but there just isn't anything I'm interested in on there. I know she wants the Shrek. She wants the Shrek Brickheads. I wouldn't mind getting those, but that'd be about it. We've got 3 views, but only shows one person in here. Or at least one person chatting, which is probably Alexandria. You want those two? Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be probably pretty boring to stream. I don't know. I'm hoping I get the Fillmore by that. Well, I should get the Fillmore the first standard shipping. They said it would be here by June 3rd. The original one. I don't believe it when I see it, right? I'm here yet. I knew you were here. It only shows one. I don't know why. Unless you add the two together, I don't know. It's weird. You can see the little numbers right there at the bottom. But yeah, if I get that shipment by next week, I should be doing it next week sometime. I think the 3rd is like Tuesday. So either Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, somewhere on there. See what happens there. And the red, I should probably get that the next week after. I got 4 BrickLink shipments, 4 separate ones. So that's going to be fun waiting for those. And BrickLink comes pretty quick because I do only USA, so that way they only come from USA, and that's it. So that way they get here faster. Plus, you don't pay the tariffs and all that stuff either. That's the beauty of it. When you order parts through Lego, they charge you shipping and handling and all this stuff. Even if it's over $35 worth, they still charge you shipping and handling anyways. And it's outrageous, like $30 or something like that. It's ridiculous. So, I think there's shipping on separate one on each one too. On top of that, each one has its own shipping. Usually, it's the one coming from Denmark has a big shipping cost on it. Usually, half the time it's more than what the bricks are. So I don't know if I'll be ordering those anymore like that. Comes out just about as much as BrickLink is. Paying the same shipping and having it a lot faster. One's already on its way, it said. So we're packing it up, or whatever you call it. This bigger one. There's like one big one, a few medium-sized ones. This one's only 2 parts because they're so rare. They were really, really expensive, but the shipping was more than what they were worth. But there was nothing I could do about that. Not much more. I think it was like $3 more what they costed. It was like 3 or 4 parts. It was the three ladder pieces, and then one other piece. I think it's a piece that the ladder goes on. It was like $11 just for those alone, and it came out to like 15 altogether. And then the other ones, there was one. Well, there was a huge one which is actually already being packed up and ready to go. And then I think there's one big one, which is smaller than that one, about medium. And then the other 2 are kind of relatively small, not really tiny, but like maybe 30 pieces here or there, somewhere around 20 to 30. But the big one has like 300 or 400. So that's gonna be a big bag. I'm probably gonna transferring this Fillmore one into a smaller box and using this one for Mac. Unless I build it before he comes. If I get everything in time, just use that box for red also. Just change the label on it. So how is everyone else? What is everybody else up to? No good? Oh, I had to fix my flow. I uploaded it and all that stuff, the instructions, and realized I screwed up on it. The sides, the white sides weren't flush, they were like sticking out. I was like, oh God, I gotta redo this again, so I had to fix it. And then I re-uploaded that one. So it's 6.1 because of that. Version 6.1. So that should be the final version, so let's hope to God it works. Nobody's bought it yet, so I did sell Sheriff, sold the instructions for that, not counting Brick, and I sold Sarge also. I sold those 2 already. So just waiting to sell more, but sold 1 of each so far, the instructions. The guy's been updating me. He's gonna post pictures of each one. I'm hoping Sarge works. I've never built that one yet. myself. The Flow is the one I want to really do. I might get Ramon with my points. I don't know. Depending on how much. I know that one there, the parts are really cheap because it's mostly clips and stuff. Because he moves. He actually can lift them up like a lowrider, all that stuff. So it uses a lot of, not Technic, but the clips. I'm just afraid it's not going to hold together very good. I don't know. But I can make them permanent with the parts I have, though. It wouldn't be that hard. I checked it out. It takes like 2 parts to do it. That's it. Done. You can just take out all the clips and replace it with like Technic, and it works fine. Same heights and everything. So we'll see what happens on that if I do it. I'd have to order that through Lego.com. You know what's going to happen there. Same exact thing again. So I don't even know if they even. Last time I looked, they had everything. So I think they had everything but 2 little. What do you call those things? It's the same thing we used on Flow, but purple, like a purplish reddish color. It was the little corners that kind of go up. You know, it's like it goes straight one stud and then up. It's 2 of those, but Lego didn't have those at all. I'll be right back. I just got off work and need to make a phone call. Hopefully not to Lego. Back out of curiosity. I'm just gonna look for the heck of it. I don't know if it's gonna show my information, so I'm just gonna do it off cam here. I can't remember placement parts. I'll just kind of talk you through what I'm doing. Buying pieces, view all pieces, and we'll upload a list, which I do have. Just gotta bring it up. I can show you what it looks like, I guess. Just gotta find them first. I got so much. I got all my books in here and everything. I got a whole box right here of them. But I don't know. Still don't think it's all of them. See where I'm going. Yeah, it's only like $30 for him. Let's see, is this the full thing? Yeah, there is some that are unavailable. They have a. Can't put it up there. I'll show it. Let's do the whole thing just to see what happens. Do I get over there? We do not support. Oh yeah, of course you don't. Okay, because I could bring it over to the regular ones they do support. Unavailable pieces 2 now. Don't ask me which ones. It used to only be 1. Let's see, scrolling through it. Looks like it's the same one I was talking about, and now some other one too. And there's no way to find out. Well, there is a way. Converting it over is a problem. So yeah, they have all but 2 pieces, unavailable pieces. Looks like one is the one I was talking about. I'm not sure what the other one is. Download that. We'll take that, copy it. Pretty easy to convert this over to, got some in my, oh, I think it's the old ones. Those out now, I gotta do it all again. View pieces. Upload the list. And there's list. Yeah, okay. Pick selected pieces. Okay. Oh, I never even picked, okay. I gotta scroll way down. I don't think it's come up yet. Yeah, it's not in my bag yet. Okay. Oh, how do I do this? Pick pieces. Yes, I want to pick the pieces. $146. Plus the 2 pieces I'd have to get through Bricklink. Add to bag. And yes, half of them are reseller and half of them are standard. Pretty much exactly right on the button. Move my bag. And I know they're probably the red pieces too. Oh, I don't need to do that right now. $43. Plus 2 pieces that, or 6 pieces I think is total. So in order to find that out, what those are, with all this, you know, I got in my bag. Got the unavailable. Let's see, unavailable on lego.com. I clicked it by accident. Go.com. Okay. You can spell available, right? Available. Okay. I just name it that so that way I know. And what I do is I edit that in text, open with Notepad. And that should give me the numbers, which it does. And then what I do is I take the original one, the XML version, because that one's the easiest one to find. And I look for those. You search for the number. Copy. And if I'm right, it's 4 pieces. Yep. I go edit, find. I use Windows for that. And just hit the down. Can't find that one. What the heck? What do you mean can't find it? Oh, because it's why can I not find that? I did this way before. Should be able to find those. Yeah, it's a Bricklink version. Okay. How do I convert this over? I cannot remember how to convert this over. But at least I got the unavailable ones. So I don't know how to do that. Can't remember. I did it once before. And Studio doesn't accept CSV or whatever. I don't think it does anyways. I could try it. Let's open up Studio. I don't think it accepts. I think it accepts only XML and that's it. If it ever opens. There it goes. Takes forever. Come on. I got so many lists on here, it's unbelievable. That's why it takes a while. Part lists. Okay, it's on main. So let's see if I can find out how to... There's my add thing right there. And then choose how to add a palette with quantity. Yeah, except only XML. I don't think it'll accept the other one. Let's see what happens. I just did all files and go down to red. And then that one. Okay, where is it? Let's see, where is it? It's on. Oh, it's not red. It's Ramon. Forgot. Ramon, that one. Right before it. Okay. Unavailable on Lego. Invalid. So it doesn't accept CML. I have to convert them. And you can't just import them. So I have to convert it over to XML manually. And there's no way to find out what pieces those are. I guess the only way is to go to some site like Rebrickable or something like that, find out what pieces they are, and then just do a cross reference. That'd be the only way to do it. So, but even $40, I think 1,500 is like $15. I think it's not very much. Remember right? Let me see. I got 16 something or something like that. I'm sure. Let's see what points those are. Yeah, I got 1655. See what it says. Yeah, it doesn't tell you how much they're worth. Sonic the Hedgehog. Offers. Words. No. Sweepstakes. I never win those. The mini dolphin stand. He's 1,500. I can get him right now. Fortnite brick hits, 2,500. That one down there is out of stock. But no, those are in stock. Mini Pokemon Center. Dolphins in stock. There's sweepstakes for Lord of the Rings. What? 6 set Lego The Lord bundle. And that's 0. Ends on June 30th. Yeah, right. I'd never win that. Enter that drawing. Might as well. It's free anyways. Right? I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, that was a little one brick. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't tell you how much points are. It doesn't tell you anything. Sometimes you used to tell me all the time. You used to come up and say, you have 1655, which is this much in whatever you call it. But it doesn't say anything. I used to get the Lego magazine, but I don't get it anymore. So, I guess it doesn't tell me anything. Not a thing. It's coming soon. Well, that's one I want. I want the upscale Darth Vader. He's $100 though. Here's the. Let me share this. I guess I will do this. Huh? Share screen. I think that's the right one. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, this is the one I want right here. Well, you can't really see them too well. Let's see if I can move that over here. Ah, that didn't work. My face gets in the way. Let's see if I bring him up there. Yeah, now you can kind of see him. That Darth Vader right there, I want to get him. What about the only one? But $100, that's a lot. Oh, there's the Toy Story minifigs, or not minifigs, brickheads. Wouldn't mind getting those ones either. Harbor Freight train. Nah. I used to like the trains, but they've gotten really bad. They don't come with a motor anymore. Spider-Man figure, $100. Holy cow! You must be a big one then. Another train, a vintage steam train. Snoopy, my wife wants that one. The doghouse. She wants that one. Let's see anything else you'd be interested in. There's another Ferris wheel coming out. I'm just kind of flying right through them. Main Street, USA. $399. You got to be joking. Disney must have a high, what do you call it, rate to pay for the. That's got a lot of minifigs though. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because there's one in the fire truck. At least 14. I can see. But I mean, if you don't have an amusement park in your city, there's not really any point in getting it at all. Looks like they have new elements for the ears. I see another one back there. Maybe it was 15. Another minifig. 16. Two of them. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, the kid too. Right there. 16 minifigs. That's a lot. There's a couple other ones. But I mean, yeah, I don't have a 16 minifigs says it right there. See, I don't have a amusement park in my city, so I have no reason to get that anyway. Could be a waste of money. I would never be able to build it or put it anywhere. Too big for me. Coming soon. Oh, look at that. Alice in Wonderland's coming soon. Brickheads. All 4 of them. Pizza truck. Here's all the coming soons. A koala. Hard to see him though. Megatron robot and vehicle. Loki and Team Iron Man. Another piano for $49. It's not a working one though. I'm waiting for more Speed Champions. Never heard of anything from Cars or anything like that. I heard that Doc was going to be the next one if they did it all. So, I mean, as much as the Lightning McQueen sold, you would think that they would keep doing it because he did really well. He sold pretty much as much as the DeLorean did. I've been on for a half hour already. Wow. Time flies. I'll probably keep this like an hour, maybe more, a little more. I don't know yet. Don't really feel like doing any sorting. I'm in the process of doing my version of the instructions for Red. My version is going to have three books though, because you build each section at a time, so I'm just going to separate each one into a book. Found out I was missing pieces too. On the builds themselves. I think one of them didn't have the parts. One part was missing. I should have it though. I hope. It was like a dish, I think. You're back. Okay. Didn't miss anything really. Just mentioned that I want to get the Darth Vader one and Toy Story Brickheads. That's about it. I got Red on the way. Red from Cars through Bricklink. Cost me $95 with shipping and tax and everything else. It's all local though. It's all USA. I think he's probably about big as the front part of Mac up there. So I mean, I don't even know if it's going to fit on that shelf. I do have plans for this. I got some wood here. Of course, it's some old wood that I had. See, got to get all the screws out and everything like that to extend it. Got to extend this about an inch, and I got to extend the end there about 2, 3, 4 inches. That way I can put a road right here instead of the train track, but the train track will actually go along in the front of these buildings right here instead, go all the way across and actually go to the wall. That's why I have to extend the end, because I need about that much. That way the track can go between two buildings. Hopefully it lines up right. It should. It should line up. So hopefully I don't have to add like, another 32 by 32 there. Might as well use the wood I have, just piece it together. So I may have to put some wood underneath and put like a piece of plywood on top. I don't know yet. But I know 32 could fit there very easily if all filled. I know it won't be there more than that. It depends on how it lines up down here. There might be an empty space or something. I'll just put like a park there or something if that happens. If I remember right, there's not even room for the new modular here. I can't remember if there is or not. I don't think there is. Debbie came in. Had not much going on. I don't have nothing to do. So everything I ordered from way back when hasn't even arrived yet. Still waiting. Ridiculous. I called them up. They gave me some points and all that stuff. They resent it again. So now I can build 2 of them if I get all the parts again. If they actually show up both times. Funny thing is, the original ones I got through points. That's the funny thing about it. Paid a little bit, I think about $5, $6. That was it. Got all the rest of them through points. I mean, that's why it takes so long. Maybe when you order through points, it make it take longer. I'm going to be using my second camera. I might just turn that off. You guys can't see it, but I had up there shrank down or whatever you call it. 10 views. Yeah, I'm only going to probably keep this live going an hour or so. What's everyone up to? What are you building? Whatever. It's not Lego. Stupid mic, I wish it would stay down like this. It'd be perfect. It would stay right there like that. It doesn't. It just pops up. See that? God, might have its own. Like, just does not want to lock for anything. There's no way to lock it down either. don't think I can. I don't know if I can. I don't want to mess the mic up and find out that I disconnected or something. I see. Now maybe I can tighten it. Maybe it'll stay there now. No, it still won't stay there. There's these strings right here, or these springs. Yeah, there's no way to lock that. No way in the world to lock it whatsoever. See, it pops right back up again. It's right in front of my screen. Your aunt called, you had to answer the phone? Yeah. Well, that happens, obviously. But yeah, it pops right back up every time. It's annoying. How hard I tighten that up, it still pops up there. I wish there was a way to lock it. Either that, it'll be way up there, you know? That's one time it does stay down. I put this down like this, it pops back up there. Can't win either way, right? Cannot win. Alright, it's a little bit lower, not by much. I'm tired lately. And Nightbot shouts you out if you say hello. That's what triggers it. You say hello or hi, it'll shout you out. That's whatever your channel name is. So views. So we got 4 people in here. We only got 3 though. So the chat rate is 4. Oh, Nightbot, duh. Nightbot counts 2, I think, on that. Oh, now it's down to 3. Because Nightbot's not saying anything anymore. Nightbot's been quiet. Oh, and he says something again. Yeah, you can type the word drop. It'll bring up your channel. Your URL. If anyone wants to come up with a panel, you can too. The link is right there. I don't have nothing going on right now. At all. Just hurrying up and waiting. Hurry up and wait for everything. As usual. Got 4 viewers now. 4 people in here now. So who else came in? Tired. Been working on my diamond art painting last few days, trying to get it done. But this one is taking longer. Yeah, they take forever sometimes. She's working on one too, I think. called this one part 2 because I didn't know what else to call it. Coopers. He's looking at me like, what? Maybe I should start crocheting again. Yeah. This is a special one. It's a portrait of me and Robert. Robert's her husband. I had them customized on a diamond art canvas for me. Okay, that's cool. I'd like to do that. Colors probably won't be exactly right though. It'll be close. Not much to change my city though. But yeah, I'm hoping to get that done soon. Here's a little version of one I'm gonna use for the side here. So you can mount like that, make it flush. I can be just using pieces all the way along. There we go. I have a bunch of little pieces. I don't know if it'll be all linked or not, but I got a lot of them. My old tables I had. Another one. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if I have the full length, so gotta get all these screws out of here though. Yes, I'm going to put it on a frame and put it on the wall. Here. Right there. I got Lego all over the place here, I tell you. Guess we can measure this and see how long it does need to be. These have screws in them. These are for the raised platform that I had. Originally, I think there's one with the Holiday Village on it. These orders, so there should be like 8 of them here. So. Bit screw. That screw's be no good. I got literally a broken screw. Can never OT spots. Or sports. Or S what? OTS spots, okay. Too many S's for me to see. Just getting ready to figure out how many of these I need for my city here. I need to extend the platform about an inch. I'm just trying to get all the screws out of these things so I can kind of measure it, see how many I do have. No screws in that one, no screws in this one though. I don't know how I'm going to mount them in yet. I'm going to mount them directly or with like a clamp or something. Not a clamp, a piece of metal. Can't figure that part out yet. I haven't gotten that far. Got all the screws. I've got measuring tape right here. Yes, I don't feel like getting up today. Piece here. Put this up, because otherwise it's going to hit everything. Let's just be approximate here. There. This table right here, all the way over. I think about 6 feet or so. There we go, right there. See? Yeah. Yep, 6 feet. I think that's what I planned on. So, gotta do some math. First, we have a 8-inch. That's what I think most of them are. 8-inch. 8. I don't think I was 6 feet worth though. 8. Yep. I think all these are probably 8, or at least most of them. 8.5. Of course you drop it. 8. 8. 8. 8. And then the smaller one is probably a 6. Yep. So I got how many 8s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 8s. A 6 and 8.5. So not very good math, so I have to do it all on my thing. Where's my, there it is. So 8 times 8 plus 6. 70 inches. Plus the 8.5. 78.5 inches. Barely enough. Give or take a few inches. So there is enough there. Because if I remember right, I think 6 inches, 6 feet is 72 inches. So it's over 6 feet there. If I go back to back to back to back, from end to end, with about, actually it gives me 6 inches of that extra. So I won't need the smaller one. I won't need that end, which looks like it was broken anyways off of something. But yeah, so these will be just about right. Just enough. They're not exact either. They're like a hair under 8 inches, so it should reach. That'll be good for that. And these here have to be cut for the end there. Back to the bag. Oh, there's a really long one. There's a super long one right there. That was about a foot, I think. Looks like. Yeah, 11.5 inches. So we have more than enough. End to end. And then the 2x4s, I know they're longer than that. A couple inches from there too. I don't have to cut anything if I don't have to, though. But so I have to piece it together. So I got enough to go through there. That way, it'll be wide enough here for a road without hanging off the edge or anything like that. So that'll work. Which we know that'll work now. But the problem is I know the buildings ain't going to line up right, so there'll probably be a space there to line up with the train. That's why I need to bring that out. I may even have to bring it out 2 of them. I don't know. Yeah, came up just right, huh? But yeah, I'll have a one-way road here, maybe 2-way road. That maybe just a one-way road. That way I can put cars going here. It won't matter on the other one because you won't see the cars anyways if they were there. That way it's got a road that way. It's got a road going this way along with the train also. Train track is like the next block over. It'll be like a dock or whatever you call it right here on the edge. It's got sidewalk already, so they can walk along. Have like a fence there that blocks them off, so they can't go on the train or walk onto the track or whatever. The train track will basically be like a road, like a one-way road. There's already probably a good 2 to 3 inches there, so the train track should fit there, no problem. The train isn't as wide as the road. That's why I figured a 2x4 here would be perfect because that gives me 4 inches. Actually, about 3.5 inches. 3.75 inches, something like that. That's what I'll add to it. It should be just enough to make it go through the buildings, between 2 buildings. If I want to keep them in order anyway. If I didn't keep them in order, I can have one go through the Market Street. Just take it off to one side. But that's all it is, like a little balcony is all it is. Covers it up. So I've been on here for 55 minutes, 56 minutes now. Got 3 people in here, I don't know who. Hopefully I got something. What is Michelle doing? She just got up. Probably in there watching something. Or on her phone or something. For it now. Probably wants to go somewhere as usual. Yeah, my back has really been bothering me lately, so that's why I haven't done nothing in the city. Let me check my email real quick. Strip stakes and tree confirmed. Yeah, nothing other than that. It would be funny if I won all those Lord of the Rings sets, huh? Yeah, in my dreams. Okay. The door's shut right now, so can't exactly say much. You won't hear me. Plus, I gotta take him out when I'm done here. He's just laying there. Yeah, this is one of those live streams that didn't really have to do, but I didn't want to lay way down and not do it. So I'm almost ready to just take those springs off. That way it doesn't spring up like that. But my luck is just down to the floor or something. Knowing me. What would happen? Maybe I just didn't do one. It's not so strong. Can I even get it off, for that matter? And that one's off. We'll go down now and stay down. Oh, look at that. It worked. Like Joe, I did something that works. So I'm just going to hang it on there. Yeah, the spring is just too strong. That's what it was. See if I've got onto something. Ah, no, I lose it. I do have a thingy right here, a twist tie. I can just hang it on the twist tie as a spare part. Well, lose it because I don't want to lose this. In case we decide I want to do it that way again anyway. There. Yeah. Making sure it doesn't have any open ends on it. Or it just fall off anyways. There. That just kind of hangs there. There. That way it can just sit like that. That's a lot better. Now it's not so strong. The spring isn't so strong. But still keeps it sprung up, so that way I can still put it up here if I want to or whatever. Yeah, see there, now it works. Springs up a little bit, but not as much as it did. So now it can actually be up on me now. See, now you guys can actually hear me. What did Candy say? I'm just here driving. Oh. Yeah, not much to hear, huh? So, I am going to call it, I think. So, it's been fun, but it wasn't real fun. Or was it real fun? So that's going to probably be my life for today. It's been an hour, so I'll see everybody Sunday. Probably be the same thing Sunday, unless I come up with something. So I will see everybody Sunday at 6 Pacific Standard Time, and I'll see everybody then. Bye for now.
Time Please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of videos I post. Thanks for watching.